A pair of bonds for Temple ISD failing to pass in last night's election. Proposition A, which would have provided more than $178 million for new school buildings, narrowly voted down by only 3 votes. Prop B, $6 million for renovations to Wildcat Stadium, failing by a much larger margin. The district was counting on that money, so now the big question is what to do.
25 News anchor Leah McNeil is in Temple with more details.
Well, right now it's just a waiting game, and it will be for the next few days. Bell County election officials say they are still processing mail-in ballots to finalize this vote. Proposition B was shot down by over 600 votes, but just 3 ballots were the deciding factor for Proposition A.
It was a really close call.
The narrow margin is familiar to election officials like Jeanette Compion.
We have seen it in the past before that it's just neck and neck, and yesterday's just happened to be one of those.
She says many of the voters were from the city of Temple. Terrace Goodwin was one of them.
I am a parent as well as a graduate of TISD. A lot of the facilities are honestly outdated for the size of the student body that we have.
Goodwin says she wishes more people would have learned about the propositions before Election Day.
There were some open community bond meetings early on in this process. I attended all of those as well as some other community members, but not near enough.
Compion says this is a teaching moment for Temple. Of the 62,000 eligible voters, not even a third cast ballots.
No vote is too small, so yes, if you can go out and do your due diligence, that way your vote can make that difference.
A district spokesman says the $78 million Proposition A would replace portable buildings with permanent ones that have been put in place between 1995 and 2011, depending on the campus. The Bell County Election Board is set to meet on November 9th. Then the results will be finalized. In a statement, the school district already planning on requesting a recount if the margin of votes on Proposition A is still so close. Reporting in Bell County, Leah McNeil, 25 News.
Leah, thank you. Now, just to clarify, Proposition A was for $178 million.